Well, things are certainly interesting in the world today. I don't think there isn't a single one of us that would not agree with that statement. And it's almost like as if the world is doing everything possible to keep us locked into this station of fear. It's like, oh, we've got COVID, 2 years of it, and finally it started to wane off. Oh my gosh, COVID's waning off. We better go start a war so that we can keep people locked into that space. Well, I say that it's time to make a declaration. I say that it's time to say, you know what, enough is enough. I'm not going to hold myself into that station anymore. There are some things that happen when you're there. First of all, one, you disconnect yourself from your power. You disconnect yourself from the divine essence of who and what you are. You are a powerful expression of life. When you're tuned into K-fear, you can't embody that. You can't live from that space, so you have to shift out of it. So disconnect yourself from all the fear, propaganda, all that stuff that's being put out into the world right now. Turn it off. Don't engage in it. Disconnect yourself from conversations about it. You want to do everything possible to keep your energy high. You are a light. You're a light that's shining. Maybe you can't see it, maybe you can't feel it, touch it, taste it, or hear it, but you are a light. But that light is covered up with blankets and shades and all kinds of stuff when you're tuned into that lower density state of mind. You want to be able to shift through it. So turn off anything that holds you in that space. Secondly, be extra diligent in doing things that are going to lift your spirit, man. Get out in nature. Okay? Read uplifting books. Tune into positive messages on the internet that are going to feed your heart and soul and help you to raise your state of being, help you to raise your frequency. Listen to beautiful music. Do the things that ignite your heart and soul now more than ever. And thirdly, shine your light. Smile. Radiate. Uplift. Help others. Give. But also be willing to receive. You are a light, and you're a piece in the puzzle of this thing called global transformation. That's why we need to do everything possible to move through that experience. So, I want to just kind of take you through this little process to breathe and let go. Any fear, any worry, feel it. Breathe, let it go. You're a powerful expression of life. Breathe out any stories of powerlessness and fear. Deep breath. So just focus on your heart space. A couple deep breaths. Breathing is such a great analogy. We breathe in what gives us life, what energizes us, what lifts us to new heights. We let go of what's no longer serving us. We let go of what's actually poison to the body. And the same thing, we do that energetically. We let go of any fear, any worry because of something perhaps maybe we've been exposed to. We breathe it out, we let it go, and then we breathe in what's going to uplift us. You decide what that is. Music, walk in nature, inspirational book, whatever it might be. Breathe in. Breathe in. Feel what needs to get felt. Don't hang in that space. And by doing that, you're going to move out of that station of fear. We don't need to tune into K-fear anymore. We want to tune into K-possibility. We want to tune into K-love. We want to tune into K-power. There's so much that's available to us. Don't allow anything external to yourself keep you locked into that space. You are the master of your energy. And the time is now for all of us to come aware of that so that we can begin to shift our frequency, our resonance, and start broadcasting more light, more love, more possibility, more enthusiasm, more hope. And by doing so, we raise everybody to a whole new level. So the day will magically come when we realize, why do we do that? Why do we go start wars? It seems so silly to do that. I think I'm going to stop. That's the possibility that's available to us. And each and every one of us plays an important role in that. So I want to thank you for your commitment to raising your consciousness, your awareness. I want to thank you for your commitment to shining your light and making a difference in the world. I want to thank you for your commitment to be here at this particular time. That's most interesting, but we're on the forefront of evolution. We're on the forefront of massive change. And that change is up to each and every one of us realizing that we are powerful, divine, sovereign beings. And now is the time for all of us to raise ourselves up so that together we can help raise this world and tune in to a whole new station of possibility. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in. Have a harmonious day.